on, lad. You know as well as I do, you can't go on the run forever. Sooner or later, the truth's going to come out.
Right, well, just let me think.
No, you haven't got time to think. I'm telling you, the longer this drags on, the worse it's going to get.
How could it be any worse than my little girl being locked up in an institution, eh?
Well, a mother could be stuck in an institution for something that she did.
Well, at least she would have protected Hope.
Look, Tyrone, I know that she's well-intentioned, Fizz, but she can't save Hope from Hope. I mean, I don't like to think what my father would have done to me if I'd done something like that. Nowadays, they have to have therapy.
She's had therapy?
No, she's had play therapy, touchy-feely rubbish, new age, but she needs something long-term, teach her right from wrong. And for that, she needs a mother by her side, not behind bars.
Look, let me look into this personally. I'm sure it's just an accounting oversight. Yes, absolutely. I will call you later. No? You back then? Tea? Coffee?
No, we're fine, thanks.
So have you got a number for us or what?
Absolutely.
Ta-da! Oh, come on.
Well, you're joking?
Oh, fine. Do you know, I'm just too soft for me own good, me. Satisfied?
Seriously?
Come on, let's go. We're miles away price-wise.
No. Looks like we've no else to discuss then.
Well, we could go up, say, another £5 grand.
Talk to me. I'm all ears.
No, come on, Leanne, we agreed.
Nick?
Yeah, we can't just roll over. Look, you might have got that price a couple of years ago, but with COVID, the world's a different place.
Yeah, and we wouldn't just be investing money. We know hospitality, and more importantly, we know this place. Us as business partners, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, a no-brainer if I was desperate, but I'm not desperate and I'm not doolally tap.
Right, so that's your final answer.
Unless you got a better question. Oh, come on, Leanne. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
You know where we are if you change your mind.
Okie dokie. Suit yourselves.
Can you believe this guy?
Oh, I know. I wish I had some of his problems.
I'm not complaining, OK? I'm just saying that it needs some renovating. Oh, I'm really sorry your mortgage-free £400,000 house requires a lick of paint.
Hiya.
Hiya. Just tell the whole street, why don't you? Sorry.
How much it's worth?
I reckon so, considering the area.
Oh, you are so spawny. Honestly, I would give my right foot to live in that area. Do you know there's a street and it's got 3 delis?
Yeah, but it's also got the highest burglary rate in Manchester.
Oh, so we can keep an eye on it for you. I mean, rent-free, of course.
As soon as I know what I'm going to do with the house, you'll be the first to know. Now, can we please change the subject? Right, I'm off to work. Said I'm off.
Out with it.
Sorry?
You've been acting weird around me since yesterday.
Can we talk about this later?
No, we can talk about it now.
Sally told me what you did to the memorial garden.
Of course she did.
I just want to try and understand why.
Why? Because I'm a basket case, that's why. I've got all these feelings inside my head and it's like just they're trying to scratch the way out.
Then let them out.
I already tried that, remember, and it didn't end so well.
So use words instead. Write a victim impact statement like the FLO said.
What, spill me guts on paper? Nah, that's just not me.
What, and reckon memorials is? Just think about it, yeah?
When did you steal the keys to the flat?
When I picked Hope up earlier in the day.
And roughly what time was that?
About 3:30. Alina and Tyrone were distracted, so I just saw the opportunity.
I see. And why did you take the keys?
Because I needed them.
Then would it be fair to say you'd already decided on a course of action?
Well, I knew I wanted to do something, I just didn't know what. I was very upset and emotional at the time.
But you were calm enough to swipe the keys without being caught.
It was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Sorry. I'm confused. You just said you needed them.
I don't understand.
Needing something implies a clear objective.
Yeah, well, that's one way to look at it, I suppose.
Why don't we shelve that for a moment? In your previous statement, you claimed that you believed Mr. Dobbs and Miss Pop were going out for the evening and that the flat was empty.
Yeah, like I said, I never wanted to hurt anyone.
Very commendable of you, I'm sure. So, knowing you had the flat to yourself, why not just break in and trash the place? It would have looked like an attempted burglary gone wrong. That would have at least covered your tracks better.
I guess. I didn't think of that.
Instead, you decided to torch the place.
Just the cot.
Except fires have an unfortunate habit of spreading.
I was angry and I lashed out. If you're looking for any kind of logic, there isn't any.
We'll take a break there.
Are you charging me?
One step at a time.
But
We'll talk again later.
I mean, you understand, it's not the money, it's the principle of the thing.
Is this going to be a soapbox moment? Only these peppers need stuffing and my brain tires easily.
To get fined for something that's beyond your control, it's beyond the pale. Inkerman Street's new residents-only status, it's just turned Coronation Street into a de facto car park. And as for the traffic wardens who are carrying them out, well, they're nothing more than modern-day power-crazed highwaymen. Honestly, Dick Turpin couldn't hold a candle to some of them.
It's a very tasty lunch.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Hello.
Hello. Burgess, isn't it? Because I think I've seen you on the video calls with Izzy.
Yeah, you have indeed. Yeah.
I'm Sally.
I know.
So,
Well, it's
how's the food?
nice to finally meet you in the flesh.
Likewise.
And for future reference, Sally, us power-crazed modern-day highwaymen prefer parking enforcement officer to traffic warden.
How you holding up?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You know that isn't possible. Just told him that you've had to visit Scylla again.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
No, it's not good. It's yet another lie.
Oh, now you're getting cold feet about lying, are you?
Bit late for that, don't you think? Sorry. Sorry, I know you're doing your best.
Yeah, and what if I'm not? Eh? What if neither of us are?
I can't have this discussion now.
Right, well, if not now, when?
I've got to go.
No, Fizz. Listen.
Alina knows the truth, right? And sooner or later, she's gonna talk.
Not if you convince her otherwise.
And what if I can't?
Then Hope's life is basically over.
No, not necessarily.
You owe me, Tyrone. You've already failed your family once. Don't do it again.
Just keep Alina under control.
Fizz.
Oh, worst breakup ever. That's a toughie. Oh, okay. I've got one. Actually, on second thoughts.
Fess up. Come on.
You won't like me if I tell you.
Who says I like you now?
Fine. You asked for it. I once ended a relationship without even knowing it.
How is that even possible? I hold that thought. Yes, love, what can I get you?
Oh, gin and tonic, please. Well, let's have the story first, eh? This I have got to hear.
Spill.
Okay, bit of pressure with the audience. Anyway, well, I was with someone a few years back, and she wanted more than I was willing to give. Anyway, I met her with a mate after a few babies. I explained that I'm trying to find a way to P45 this woman.
Oh, you're all class.
So we spitballed a few scenarios, move on to cricket chat, and I never gave it another thought until an hour later when Yolanda, that's the lady's name, rocks up at the club and gives me both barrels. Turns out I pocket dialed her early in the evening and my secret plan of escape wasn't so secret after all.
No way.
I swear on my life. So I took my beats and she told me the exact location and the depth of where I could shove my apology. Saw her again.
What? I'm not surprised.
There's one love story they won't be writing a folk song about.
Well, you live and you learn, right?
Speaking of learning, I don't suppose I could pick your brain about something.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, unless I'm interrupting.
Of course not. No, I'll bring your drink over.
Oh, cheers, love. You're a star.
Hi.
Hi, I was just coming to find you.
Was you?
I just spoke to the police, and they said they have a suspect in custody.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that.
I know it must be very hard for you and Fizz. Hope will always be your little girl.
Right, girls. Now, I want your best behaviour, please. If you want that ice cream.
Fizz is taking the blame.
Yeah, she's already given a full confession.
Was this your idea?
No. No, look, I found out afterwards. This was her decision.
And did you agree with it?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
How can you not be sure? We lost a child, your son, because of what Hope did.
Yeah, well, Hope is just a child.
A child that could have killed me. Why were you coming to see me?
Just thought I'd check in with you, you know?
But there must be something else, yes? A favor you want, perhaps? Because Fizz's plan only works if I stay quiet. Isn't it true? How can you ask that of me?
Look, Alina, none of this is easy, right? Yes, what Hope did is terrible, but she's not evil.
No, she's not. She's just very damaged. And if you and Fizz allow her to get away with this, then whoever she gets angry with and hurts next is on you both. Now please leave.
You all right?
Hey.
Forgot my lunch. You writing your victim statement?
For the past 2 hours.
How's it going?
Could be better. Corey and Kelly will be quaking in the boots.
It'll come to you.
Will it? Because right now, the only words coming to me are put the murdering scum up against a wall and shoot him.
And that's normal. I suppose you've just got to focus on love, not hate.
How?
I don't know. Maybe try writing about what Seb meant to you as a son.
What, be a hypocrite, you mean? Pretend I was Mother of the Year?
But you still built a relationship with him in the end. Talk about that.
I tell you what, see, you've got all the answers. Why don't you write the poxy thing?
Anyway, I need to pin these people down pronto. So, I was wondering...
Mm-hmm. You were wondering what?
Oh, no, forget it. You'll just laugh at me.
Oh, tell me, please.
OK. I was wondering, as a savvy businessman who obviously knows his way around a deal, if you would do some role play with me.
Role play?
Yeah, I know it sounds bonkers, but it's all the rage, apparently. I was reading up about it recently. An article in The Economist.
Hey, I'm all for innovating. So what do you need from me?
Oh, right. Well, pretend to make me an offer for 50% of the bistro. Sell your vision. Dazzle me.
Oh, I could do dazzle. Ready when you are.
Oh, fire away.
Hello, Debbie.
Go on. I'm interested.
Hello.
What's your offer?
Oh, hello again.
Hello.
Is that for Izzy?
Yeah, should keep her busy.
Oh, I meant to ask you. How's she getting on?
Oh, much better, thanks.
Because I did hear there were a few issues.
Yeah, well, she reached out to Carla and Sarah about her health situation, and everybody seems to be on the same page again.
I'm so glad, because we miss her hugely.
Well, I assure you the feeling is mutual. Well, I ought to get this lot back to her before she sends out a search party. It's nice to meet you again.
Actually, before you go, I'd just like to apologise for my little rant in the cafe.
There's really no need.
Well, I'm sure you'll agree with me. As with all jobs, you do get the occasional job's worth.
Job's worth?
Ah, you know the type. Borderline Napoleon complex. Dissatisfied with their lot in life, so everyone else has to suffer for their inadequacies.
Sorry, remind me again when and where you received your ticket?
It was yesterday, in the afternoon, on Inkerman Street. Why do you think you might know the miscreant responsible?
In a manner of speaking.
Please tell me it wasn't you.
Guilty as charged.
Yes, but your lack of experience in the hospitality sector, it still concerns me a little.
I'm a fast learner. Plus, I'm not set in my ways. The bottom line is, you need me as your business partner.
Oh, yeah? And why's that?
Because it takes 2 flints to make a fire.
I'll have to use that one.
So how was I?
Very convincing. I don't suppose you'd actually be interested in coming on board, would you? You've got some absolutely brilliant ideas.
I'll pass, I'm afraid. The restaurant trade's too volatile at the moment.
Where there's risk, there's opportunity.
There's risk and there's taking a bath with a toaster. Plus, my last business partnership wasn't exactly a success.
Oh, you lost money?
Nope, just a marriage. We're in the middle of a very messy and expensive divorce as we speak.
Oh, I am sorry.
Nah, these things happen. Anyway, thank you very much for the offer, but it's not for me.
It's worth a try. Let me buy you a drink to say thank you.
No, I've got to make a move.
Well, another time, maybe.
Sure. J-Lo, I'll see you later.
Yeah, tra.
How did the brain picking go?
Yeah. Productive. Mm-hmm. Very productive.
So you two, going into business or something?
No. Not yet. I could think of worse people to get into bed with, though.
Hi again.
Hey.
Just a tea, please, Shona.
No. So no one ever told you you resemble a slightly confused catalogue model when you concentrate?
Was that right? Has anyone ever told you your cappuccino resembles something that I would degrease my car engine with?
Same again, sir.
Yes, with pleasure, Shona, thank you.
Oh, you two like your bands. That looks complicated. The brain's one in the family because Daniel comes across as so clever it's scary.
I'm sorry, do you mind? I'm trying to read.
Just being friendly.
I don't need any more friends, thank you.
Why are you being like this?
Why are you so interested in Daniel?
Maybe I find him fascinating.
Trust me, he's not your type.
And what's my type?
Well, I guess it's not somebody who has a 2-year-old kid or popped out the womb quoting Byron and Keats. And I mean the poet, not the burger.
I know who Byron is, I'm not an idiot.
No, you're just a game player who has a boyfriend.
Well, I didn't catch a name, but it sounded a bit like that. Ed's brother, what's his name? Ronnie, is it?
Well, yeah. I mean, look, whoever it is, if they've made a higher offer, we're in real trouble.
I don't know, you know. Something just felt a bit off. I mean, what if she didn't accidentally pocket down me?
Well, I don't follow.
Well, what if I was supposed to hear all the juicy details?
Oh, what do you mean? Like a setup?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past her.
Or a lucky coincidence?
Sorry, I don't believe in coincidences, and nobody's that lucky. Especially not me.
Well,
mean, if she is trying to play, she must be really desperate. Which we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, I suppose.
Finally. Am I being charged or what?
Not at the moment.
Why not? I made a full confession.
Apparently, new information's come to light, and dear Sabney's in the process of following up on it.
What sort of new information?
I'm afraid I can't go into that.
I have a right to know what's going on.
And you will, when dear Sabnis is fit to explain. In the meantime, I suggest you calm down and save your questions for her.
You do understand the seriousness of this allegation? Mr. Dobbs?
Yeah, I understand. Fizz is innocent. It was my daughter, Hope, that started the fire.